I'm Jace, and we are here in the beautiful Caribbean announcing the launch of our brand new product line. I am so excited. We are thrilled to be bringing this product line to market. It's been much anticipated, much awaited, and we have worked so hard on this product line. And this brand new product line is the Jace Designed by Nature collection. The thing that we have really tried to achieve with this product line is to mimic how natural hair moves and feels, how natural curls look, move and feel, coarse straights naturally. How do they look? How do they feel? How do they move? And we've used our Virgin Russian Fade line as a benchmark, and then really tried to duplicate some of the curlies that we found, some of the coarse straights that were really beautiful in this product line. The biggest difference between our original product line, which was Virgin Russian Fade, and this brand new product line, the Designed by Nature collection, is that this collection has been processed for both pattern and texture. What that means, and the big difference with that, is when you're buying the Virgin Russian Fade, you may be hoping and dreaming for a loose wave but get something too deep, or vice versa. Really want a deep wave and get something too loose. With this Designed by Nature collection, what you see is what you get. If you want a really tight curl, you know exactly what to buy. If you want a really coarse, straight, you'll know exactly what to buy. And that's the beauty of this collection. The other large difference between the two is that this product will ship in 3 to 4, wait for it, days, not weeks, 3 to 4 days. We have listened to you, we have heard you, we have listened again. And so many of you have shared the desire to get the hair quickly. We want the hair more quickly. And we've done that with this product line. It will ship in 3 to 4 days. We do anticipate from time to time textures may sell out, but we will replenish very quickly, bring it back online, and make it available to you right away. The texture that I'm wearing is my favorite right now. Next week I'll have a new favorite, but this is my favorite right now. This is the Nature's Curl. This is the Nature's Curl. This is our medium curl pattern, all right? And you can do so much with this hair. You can take your Denman brush, smooth it out, and make those really clumpy, chunky ringlets on the bottom. You can scrunch it out and have big, juicy curls. You can brush it out and wear it really big and voluminous. It is so versatile. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna show you the back. The back of this wig. We've got a lot of breeze going on here. Like I said, we are in the Caribbean right now. Tropical weather, a lot of humidity, a lot of breeze, and these curls are looking fabulous. Hair is so soft, so bouncy, so much movement. And this is really what we were gunning for, what we were aiming for with this collection. Soft, versatile, and very natural looking. We are going to show you the entire product lineup right now. Okay, we are back. We are inside right now, and we are about to go over the textures of wavies and curlies in the Designed by Nature line. This is part 1. The straights will be coming later. Today we're going to focus only on wavies and curlies, okay? But before we do, I know, but before we do, one more thing, and it's really important. This is very different, a different little twist with the Designed by Nature line versus the original Fade. This Designed by Nature line will be sold in half bundles. And the reason why we're so excited about that is we get email after email, call after call after call from customers that say, hey, I just need, a little supplement, do you sell half bundles? Or, I didn't want to buy 3 bundles because I only ever use 2.5. Do you sell half bundles? We've heard, hey, because I'm going to be leaving my hair out, I wanted to have something that was like a deeper wave up top, or something that was a tighter pattern or more texture, whatever, on top, like for example, with this Design by Nature line, I want a tight curly on top so I can do a twist out or a flat twist out or whatever of my natural leave out, have that blend in, but I don't want a whole head of super tight curly. That is why we're doing half bundles. For the lady who only wears 2.5 bundles, perfect. Now we sell it in half bundles, so you only have to buy what you need. How many of us have done an install and then had hair left over that we didn't use because we had to buy 3 full bundles or 4 bundles or whatever? So that is something important to know. So as we go through each of the mannequin heads and talk about the textures, you'll hear me refer to, okay, on this mannequin head, there's a half bundle of this or a half bundle of that. So now you'll know what I mean by that. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started. All right, so part 1 of the starting lineup for the Jace Design by Nature line. First is the Nature's Deep Wave. All right, so that is a deep wavy pattern. Some would call it a loose curl, but we call it a deep wave. All right, so that's Nature's Deep Wave. And then we've got the Nature's Curl. This is a medium curl pattern. All right, Nature's Curl. And then we've got the Nature's Curl Baby. All right, so this is the Nature's Curl Baby, and it's a tighter curl. Okay, first up is the Nature's Deep Wave. I love this pattern, love this pattern. I love all of them, but this one, the pattern is spot on to our deep wavy Russian, like our original Fade, the Russian Fade. I mean, this pattern in the Design by Nature is spot on to that deep wavy. I mean, it is just, it's almost identical. It is gorgeous. I actually had a wig that looked almost just like this with our Russian Fade deep wavy. Let me tell you what is on this mannequin head, all right? We've got a half a bundle of 1618, 2 half bundles of 1820, and 2 half bundles of 2022, all right? So if you're thinking in traditional bundles, it's 2.5 bundles, all right, of traditional bundles. But we use 5 half bundles on this wig, okay? A half bundle of 1618, 2 half bundles of 1820, 2 half bundles of 2022, all right? And we actually did the 1618 in about a color number 6-ish, and then we've got some color number 2s and 4s kind of mixed in throughout the other bundles. Beautiful blend, really great. And the thing that I think a lot of ladies are gonna like about this is if you want a loose curl, this is it. If you want a deep wave, this is it. You know what I mean? Depending on how you manipulate it, you can get a different effect. And it's not super deep, okay, where, you know, like the curlies are, but it's not a loose wave. So you kind of get that nice right in the middle look, okay? What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna cut to, I'm gonna show you 2 pictures right now. Here they are, 2 pictures side by side. One of the pictures is the original Fade, all right, our original Fade wavy line, all right, and in a deep wave pattern, okay? The other side is our Design by Nature, Nature's Deep Wavy, okay? I want you to guess which is which. Which is the virgin, all right, Fade, and which is the Design by Nature Deep Wavy? Can you guess? All right, you have your choice? All right, here you go. That one is the Design by Nature. Isn't that awesome? I mean, it's like spot on. The pattern is almost exactly to our original Fade line. So that is really why I love this pattern, because it looks so natural. So natural. And you know what? It looks like that because it is. We start with our same, you know, raw, high quality hair, and then we just add the pattern in there. So that's why, you know, it looks so real, okay? All right, let's move on from that and let's hit the next texture. Okay, next up is the Nature's Curl. This is a medium-sized curl. All right, it's not a super tight curl, it's not a loose curl, it's a medium-sized curl. And just look at the movement. Look at that. just light and fluffy and airy, just really gorgeous. This is what I am wearing. This is what I had on in the beach scene, okay? And this is what I'm wearing now here in the studio, and I will turn around in a second and show you the difference. What we did here is we sprayed the mannequin, all right, with water. We scrunched it a little bit so it's got more of a wild look, okay, as opposed to a you know, ultra defined look. I want you to see some of these curls if you can. A lot of fullness. Let me tell you what's on this mannequin head, okay? So in the Nature's Curl, on this mannequin, we've got 1/2 bundle of 1618, 1/2 bundle of 1820, and 3/2 bundles of 2022, all right? So the total, if you're thinking traditional bundles, this is 2.5 bundles. So this is a 2.5 bundle install, but we use 5 pieces. 1/2 of a 1618, 1/2 bundle of an 1820, 3/2 bundles of 2022. All right, so that's 2.5 bundles. Okay, so I did not tell you what I'm actually wearing. Okay, so I normally wear 3 full bundles, all right? I always wear 3 bundles of hair, and normally I wear 16, 18, 18, 20, 20, 22, all right? And I wanted to show you what that looks like. All right, so what I have in though is I have 1/2 bundle of 16, 18, 1/2 bundle of 18, 20, all right? So that's like 1 full bundle. And then I have in 4 pieces of 2022, which would be like 2 full bundles, all right? So that's 3 full bundles altogether, all right? This 1/2 1618, 1/2 1820, okay, that makes up 1 bundle. And then 4 halves of 2022, which makes up 2 bundles. So that's like 3 full bundles of hair. And I just wanted that 1618, you know, for that layering right here, little 1820, and then the 2022 for the fullness. This has been freshly washed, all right? And then I took my vent brush, sometimes I use a Denman brush, pulled kind of the pattern down almost into an elongated curl, you know, like to deep wave into these curly ringlets on the bottom. And so when you freshly wash it and you're defining that curl, it almost gives it a little bit of shrink too, a little bit more shrinkage as well. So we will do a video, future video on curl shrinkage, all right? We do sell our patterns in their stretched length, okay? In their stretched state, all right? So this is a 2022, but you see where it's hitting me, and I'm 5'9", okay? Normally, my 2022s, whew, look at that, need to lose a little weight. Anyway, normally those 2022s hit me towards the small of my back. But this, of course, is hitting much higher because it is curly hair and you will have shrinkage. All right, you want to plan on maybe 4 to 5 inches of shrinkage, but we will do a separate video for each curl pattern showing the amount of shrinkage, all right? Or kind of curl snapback factor, all right, from the stretched length to the resting length, the difference between the two. We'll do a separate video on each pattern so you kind of know, estimate what the shrinkage is, but you want to plan on maybe 4 to 5 inches, all right? All right, and finally, we've got the Nature's Curl Baby. We call it the Curl Baby because it's so cute. It gets these little tiny cute little curls. Okay, yes, I have children. This is the Curl Baby, and it is really a beautiful, tight curl pattern, okay? You can see these little tiny little ringlets here, really tiny. All right, it's for the girl who, you know, the lady that wants a lot of curls, big hair. You could brush this out. I'll show that in a second. You can brush this thing out and just have a curly afro and just go. Summertime and beautiful, you know, really pretty little ringlets here. What we did on this one, I didn't mention on the Nature's Curls, that's a color 2. What we did on this one is we did a 1B up top, and we did like a number 2-ish going into a number 3 at the bottom. we get requests all the time with the original Fide collection. Ladies want dark up top and they want light bundles in their longer lengths. I guess they're kind of trying to create that ombre without using color or dye. So anyway, we just did that on this one. We just did a dark, color on top, lighter bundle, lighter colors, I should say, here on the bottom. All right, let's talk about what's on this mannequin. We've got 1/2 bundle of 12-14, 1/2 bundle of 14-16, 1/2 bundle of 18-20, and then 2 half bundles of 20-22. All right, so half 12-14, half 14-16, half 18-20, 2 halves of 20-22. All right, so that is huge, and as you can see, this is tame right now. Okay, we've got leave-in conditioner on it. We have not really brushed it out. We did brush out the bottom a little bit. That's why the bottom looks a little less defined. But you brush this out and this is huge. So thinking traditional bundles, this is 2.5 bundles. All right, and you've got this huge, beautiful, big install, all right, with just 2.5 bundles. And for us, remember, for the Design by Nature, 2.5 bundles is the same as 5 pieces, 5 half bundles, okay? Mixed and matched, different lengths, staggered lengths. And that was another reason why we did the half bundles, because now I don't recommend going from a 12 all the way down to a 26, okay? But, in this case, you got 12-14, 14-16, 16-18, 18-20, and 20-22 all on the same head without having to buy, 5 different bundles and cut them up to get that effect. I'm holding some curl, baby. I'm gonna brush it out. Now, yes, you should you should wet your curly hair. You shouldn't just rake the brush through it, but I'm gonna do this just for example. I wanna show you something. Big, beautiful, love it, just cute. You're set. Summertime, big curly fro, no closure, fully enclosed weave, and you are good to go, honey. You just working it. Look at all that curly fro. That's with the curl, baby. Gorgeous. Okay, ladies, another quick note. If you are someone who has been buying processed hair, let's say for a long time, you like what you like perfectly formed curls that all look perfect, like nothing looks any different at all in the whole head of install, don't buy this. You won't like it, you will hate it. This is not for you, okay? We were not going for that, processy, perfect, curly look. That's not what we wanted to do. What we were trying to do is try to mimic the naturally raw patterns that we saw in our original Fide line, but to be able to make them so that everyone who wanted curly could have curly, and a quality curly. Everybody who wanted wavy, deep wavy, could get deep wavy, but quality. And so that's what we've done. We started with our same quality raw hair and then put the time, the effort, the resources into adding those patterns into the hair. And what we did was we tried to mix coils with curls and again, a ringlet that looks one way with a ringlet that looks another, so that it would mimic natural hair. Most people who have naturally curly hair, 3B patterns, 3A patterns, 3C patterns, usually there's about 2 to 3 different textures, if you will, on the same head, okay? So to look really natural, you're gonna need to have some different looking curls mixed up in there. Still, of course, a nice, pretty, consistent look, but everything can't look perfect, because then it will look like it came out of a plastic bag. And that's not what we were going for. Just a little warning, that we were going for the natural look, and if you like natural, you'll like this. So thank you so much for watching. This has been quite a journey bringing this product to you. We are so elated to finally be bringing it to you. We hope you love it as much as we do. Stay tuned. The launch is coming very soon. Love you.